Yeah, this is one that I'm not really sure about how the intricacies of this matchup work offhand. I'd imagine it's very similar in that they can kill each other very early if they get the right setups, but it's about finding those setups in the first place and actually being able to track each other down with the speed that these two characters kind of play at. It makes it very easy for these characters to just kind of weave away from each other. So I don't expect too many full combos. It's going to be a lot of stray hits. That being said, dipping deep there was Sharp with those back airs, and on the return, Craftis evening up that percent count for the moment.
Yeah, this matchup has historically always been kind of awkward. I think Sonic does really well against Zero Suit Samus. And you see right there, even the softest hit of the back air is going to edgeguard ZSS without any resources. But this matchup can get really, really hairy up close just because Zero Suit Samus has, again, a plethora of tools that, when comboed properly and used in the right areas, can kill you. Sonic is not necessarily the heaviest character in the world, so you see Nair in the back air erasing Craftis' stock right there and allowing Sharp to get back on the board here.
Yeah, on the board, and because of that, things are back to even. Up smash won't land, but here's a combo. Up throw, up air, just kind of chipping away, and the kick flip will get Sharp away for the moment. The forward airs are starting to land as well, but Sharp's got that quick jab as the get off me tool for a way to deal with Craftis. Ooh, the dash dance back and forth around that Nair, and that's something that Craftis, I think, is kind of going to be a staple here. The fact that he's got to worry about things like the Plasma Whip coming out. He's going to have to be on point with his spacing, and so far he has been, but if Sharp finds those openings, you can see there's getting to be in a very dangerous spot there off stage, but they'll both find a way back.
All right, there we go. Spin charge not going to connect right there. See Craftis just trying to close the deficit a bit here. Good F tilt there from Sharp. No, homing attack's going to get punished nicely again, but a great forward air there from Craftis to allow him a little bit of wiggle room here. Again, Sonic's kit, very, very good, but, when misspace, that always is the safest on shield, so you got to be very careful.
Went for up smash on the ledge there, and I'm not sure if that move would have maybe connected if Sharp was not going directly for the ledge. Either way, ooh, the back air there, turnaround and all, and down goes Sharp's second stock. So a lead here for Craftis, and he'll continue to chip away at this last one as well. Just that kind of dodge and weave game of Sonic, picking and choosing when to go in, because Sharp right now, although he's got stage control and advantage, not able to really get too much other than those stray up airs.
Yeah, again, not really necessarily getting the big hits he needs here. Sonic's forward are able to get past the Plasma Whip there. And now Craftis with the lead can now do the thing that Sonic does well, and that's sit on it. This character is so good at controlling the pace of the game. That up air there from Sharp are going to allow it to at least get down to a last stock situation here. So let's see what the response is going to be.
Got to be careful here when they're fighting for stage control. Those forward airs, again, doing a lot of work. The multi-hit racking up a decent chunk of damage. That homing attack as well can do a lot of work in terms of percentage, and all Sharp is looking for here is one good combo, but catching Sonic is just so difficult here. Up air trades, Zaire knocked him away, but still unable to find those hits, and you're seeing a lot more of Zaire just trying to poke away, use the distance, use the disjoint, possibly looking for a follow-up, but it is Craftis with the percent lead, 41 to 109, and Sonic's got a decent amount of kill power if one of these smash attacks comes out.
Yeah, absolutely. Any of Sonic's hard-hitting kill moves will definitely kill here. Ooh. As you see right there, praise be to the Hypno Smash. Almost coming through there, to ring Sharp's bell right there. But still getting a chance of life here. Got the read, but came up just short there. Having to be very, very careful if you're both players right now.
Ooh, and not careful enough there is Sharp. The back air finds him, and Craftis is able to take game one. And that game, I think it became a whole lot closer than I think Craftis was comfortable with.
Yeah, no, again, I feel like that's most games, Sonic versus whomever, as if Sonic doesn't have necessarily the same like flow chart to a kill like he did in Smash 4. So things are a little bit tighter, and you have to play it. You know, things might get a little too close to the vest if you're not careful. But let's see what Craftis is going to do here. Or excuse me, he's going to say Sonic. Sharp is going to switch over to the Joker. So you know, let's see what changing character will make a difference here.
So this matchup, it's very intriguing to me because on one hand, you know, Sonic can absolutely get a lot of good combos and a lot of good hits off onto Joker, but that means Arsene comes online even sooner, and it's almost a kind of double-edged sword when you're dealing with Arsene, because you can either try and, you know, keep your distance and not try and deal with all that extra knockback, or you can try and go in and all that combo game, all that percentage can quickly mitigate, you know, the amount of time Arsene spends on the field of play. It feels like Craftis doing a very good job and being very aware of that, able to mitigate Arsene and mitigate the stock too. Goodbye back air, 34% on Craftis. This is a big lead.
Yeah, great start right here for Craftis. Again, I think Sonic does really good against Joker, especially in a nerf Joker era where you lose Arsene, you know, a little bit quicker. You know, Sonic has a plethora of multi-hit moves that are able to drain that meter real quick. So Arsene is, you know, maybe a little bit of a lesser factor here, but you know, we'll see if Sharp can make the adjustment, because right now it is looking all Craftis right now.
37%, and Arsene also about to come online here. Just maybe one more hit or two, or just time will allow Arsene to come online. There he is. It's still only 37, and Craftis now in a bit of a pickle here at 118, but he'll be able to get the down tilt to knock Sharp away for the moment. Rolls behind the back air, and Craftis is the one with stage control and just continuing to chip away with all this damage with the guns, but it's up to Sharp to find this strong hitbox. Maybe the dash attack with Arsene. No, still not enough. Dips down low with the back air. Lost Arsene, but he's still able to recover.
Ooh, gets a drag down into the down smash. There we go. The tried and true Joker stuff, man. That is going to lead to a kill there for Sharp. So, you know, only a little bit of percent separated the two right now. Definitely, you know, capable for him. But again, these big damage strength from Sonic, you know, they can really start to add up if you're not careful.
Sharp needs to find more of those combos like he did to take that first stock to try and kind of equalize and stabilize this game, but those opportunities, again, are just so few and far between. Craftis is so good at spacing around and, you know, picking and choosing when to go in, even here along the ledge, just threatening a lot of options, and eventually the spin dash comes through, but there's the dash attack, and again, Sharp dipping very low, trying to read a low recovery from Craftis, but there goes stock number 2, and Sharp on their last.
All right, let's see what the response is going to be here, you know, from Sharp. Again, Craftis has been playing very, very well. You know, a good combination of, you know, pressure up close, but also putting the brakes on, you know, forcing Sharp to come to him.
80% right now on Craftis, and just looking to try and get extra credit on board here. Oh my goodness, I thought that was going to be Sonic getting the drag down on an up air somehow, but instead it's Sharp equalizing, and he doesn't have his jump. He can't get out of the spin, and Sharp is going to snipe away game 2.
Yeah, great. If you're Sharp, you're definitely taking it all the way to the bank. You know, unfortunate stuff there from Craftis, losing his jump in the you know, there's it's something that happens with Sonic specifically. If you don't touch the ground, it like eats your double jump or something. I don't remember the specifics of it because it's been a minute. But you're Sharp, you're taking it all the way to the bank, man. So even things up, one game a pop. And again, I say this time and time again wherever I commentate, but the complexion of the set changes. You know, in a best of 5, once you go from whether you're down 2-0 or whether you're down 1-1 makes a huge difference. So, you know, Sharp definitely now having room to play with here, breaking out character number 3 in as many games. Interesting stuff.
Yeah, the Sheik pick here, another interesting one. Mostly because I think you can still contest from a distance. I mean, Sheik just has, I think, you know, those combos that you can maybe get a little bit easier confirms off of, but they've got to be pixel perfect at times. So curious about the decision making, but the Sheik working right now. Currently, you know, really putting the press on Craftis there with Sharp, but now situation reversed here, and we'll see what Sharp can do about this ledge trap. Ooh, got hit by the spring, but they'll still be able to up B back to stage.
Ooh, okay, good F smash right there to punish a laggy landing there from Sonic. Ooh, up tilt, F tilt to up air on the platform. Hello, that was crazy.
That takes the first stock too. That was big for Sharp, and he finds a way to land as well. And all these hits that Sheik throws out, although they don't, individually do a ton of damage, stringed together they can do so much. And that up air deceptively strong there and caught Craftis to take that first stock, and now he's already working on a second, but doesn't get the grab. The spot dodge around it is going to leave an opening here for Craftis. Can he catch him? The down tilt knocks him away. Bouncing fish. Oh, what a catch from Craftis on the up B. You can't snap the ledge, and the down air spike comes through.
Yeah, nice stuff right there from Craftis. Maybe recognizing that Sharp was going to go above the ledge there to maybe try to catch him falling asleep, but being able to punish accordingly. However, now back on the bad end of things on the ledge trap here. Good homing attack to stall out the bouncing fish there. I feel like if he didn't do that, maybe have connected and taken a stock right there.
Yeah, the homing attack to get around and kind of put him out of harm's way, even if it doesn't connect it, just buys him a little bit more time. But Sharp, this ledge trap game on point right now, making it very difficult for Craftis to get back to stage. 112 here, parry, back throw, 54%, and Craftis looking for an opening still, finds one, gets a little bit more percent on thanks to the homing attack, but not too much off the back of it, and both of these players just so threatening on the outskirts of the stage. That back air, not going to be enough quite. Yep, that one still, 142, air dodge gets caught, and Sharp is back in the lead.
Yep, up Esports Creek without a paddle right there. When Sonic doesn't have any other resources to play with, it makes his recovery very, very easy to hit. So a great display of edge guarding right there from Sharp.
So clean on the spacing on those back airs, and just, like you said, it's so difficult when you're out of resources, and you can, read where your opponent's going to go. It's Sharp was able to do that on that stock, and now at 136, it does feel like they're working on borrowed time, and they are, because the spin dash into the back air will connect, and just like that, we're down the last stocks.
All right, let's see what the response is going to be here. Again, big game here. The rubber game is super important here moving forward, and the switch to Sheik is proven to be beneficial right now for Sharp. Craftis hasn't really been able to get in as much. Again, having the benefit of needle and fast frame data definitely aids in that for sure.
Good shield there on the homing attack as well. Craftis forced to recover low. The air dodge around the ledge. Couldn't grab it because of it, but was out of options otherwise, and that's going to put Sharp on match point.
Yeah, again, a couple of tough beats right there, with SDs in this set for Craftis. But, them's the life, man. If you're Sharp, you're taking it all the way to the bank, and Craftis sitting on tournament match right now. Let us see what's your responsibility. He's not going to pick anybody other than Sonic, so I'm not expecting anything crazy here. But it will be the Sheik coming out for Sharp. So
I feel like for Sharp, the execution on things like the edge guard and the play around the outskirts of this stage, it feels like Sonic is a character that can very easily kind of dictate the pace of a matchup, but right now Sharp and particularly on this Sheik are just not allowing Craftis the time to kind of get things like the spin dash set up in the first place. Things like the needles are going to stuff it out, and it's quick, easy, convertible combos, just things off of just up tilt or forward tilt, quickly stuffing out Craftis, and just it's almost like death by 1,000 cuts right now for Craftis. They've got to find a way to make their openings really count in this game.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So you see, just trying to get around the ever moving Sheik here. Good grab right there from Sharp. Again, good weight right there as well. Again, wait a second.
Oh, you can't land there, not with the Nair. The up smash sweet spot takes the first stock, and this is a pretty significant lead here for Sharp. At 97, he could die to something strong like a smash attack, but he's not gonna have the chance to. Craftis is forced off stage, early up B, and a good quick fade back down will help him back to stage, but this is a decent lead that Sharp has built himself.
All right, good F throw right there from Craftis, but it's just going to get bonked on the head by Bouncing Fish there. So, again, Sharp continuing to extend his lead. Ooh, nice little exchange right there. A drag down into more of the edge guarding here. So,
Sharp is cooking. If you're landing back-to-back drag down up airs in sequence like that, that is something else right now. And Sharp, oh, the needles back to up smash, and that goes. That's Craftis' second stock off the board. What a conversion from Sharp, and still on his first stock at 158 here. That's going to be a forwarder. That's going to be the stock answered back, but Craftis has so much work to do here.
Yeah, definitely going to have to play a perfect game here. And you know, it's definitely not something that Sonic can't do, but time is now, you know, a factor here. That's a regrab. You know, again, Sharp has been so solid at the ledge all of this top 8, and Sheik, a character that really excels well, you know, being able to, you know, edge guard you and ledge trap you until the cows come home. So, you know, it's looking awfully rough right here for Craftis. Good reversal right there, but able to get past.
79% here. Spin dash into the down air, won't land, but the forward air will. A catch on the Bouncing Fish as well. Can he catch this edge guard maybe? Uppy's back on the stage, and it's going to hit Craftis, knock him away for the moment. 90% here, and Sheik certainly has a lot of kill potential on those smash attacks, but it's all about the setup for Sharp. If they can find those opportunities. Forward air and a Bouncing Fish. The drag down as well, but nothing off the back of it. Another chance here. Trying to catch the landing. Forward tilt into the up air. Not going to take the stock quite yet. Low recovery. Caught forward air. Won't take the stock quite yet either. The down air. Not going to do it. Didn't get the spike either. So Craftis, well, he's gotten Sharp to the last stock, but at 150, it certainly feels like the hourglass is slowly ticking away.
Yeah, I've seen crazy things happen, though, man. You know, again, you don't want to call it out just yet. You know, Sheik is still going to have a little bit of a time potentially sealing out the stock, so.
Rapid jab. It's not going to take it quite yet. Low recovery around that side B. Very well done. Craftis gets hit up by that forward tilt. Spin dash. Hit by the back air. And like you said, Sheik kind of struggling to find those kill options. Those aerials won't do the trick quite yet. Unless you get the fully strong hitbox forward till that nearly took one off the top there. They'll be able to roll around from the ledge still. Craftis still looking for the opening. Finds the forward air.
Yeah, pushing near the second century mark here is Craftis, but the dash attack will do it. That is going to be a 3-1 set victory. The naitosharp, it'll be Craftis falling out at 4th place here. Again, great display of multiple characters. You know, that's what makes Sharp such a hard opponent to game plan against, because you know there's always the option of what character is Sharp going to play. I've asked him this question like hundreds of times. I'm just like, what's the deep